Hey, what up, Luau?
This message is for the Luau. I hope that I'm saying that right. This message is for the Luau.
Hey, Luau. What is going on, guys? Welcome into a Sunday Luau show. I know it's been a little while, a couple weeks, right? What, 3 weeks since we've done one. But yeah, welcome in. Happy Sunday to you guys. Welcome to be back. As you know, we have agreed to do 1 to 2 times a month. This is our last one for February. Sometime this week you'll see the schedule for March. Probably we'll do 2 shows, right? So this will be a show where I'm not doing any guests. So the past 2 Luau shows we did guests. We did Big Dog Dave. Make sure to follow him on Whatnot, as he brought you the Clutie figures and everything like that. We had fun with that one. Then we went live with the Funko Fat Guy. Talked about that the new Funko scammer into the new year, Jazzy H1K collectibles. Anyway, talked about that. Talked about some other fun stuff with him. And here we are back again. Complete unboxing, guys. Tons and tons of unboxing stuff. I'll show you stuff from Thrill Joy t-shirts to new Funko Pops. We'll do some Funko sodas. Mischief toys. We've got Zobi collectible unboxings. And what would be a Luau weekly show what would be a Luau show live? I shouldn't say weekly anymore, right? Without giving you guys some giveaways. So we do have some really cool giveaways coming at you today. So we're going to do that. We'll say hello to the Joseph Michaels, the Adventurous Joe. Hope you're feeling better. Hello to Jeremy Knapp, Solo Gamer 3000. Welcome in. What is up poppin' in the Show Me State? Jeremy Knapp. Funko scammer. I know, no way, right? Who would have ever thought? Anyway. We will talk about the next Funko NFT drop, which will take place this coming Tuesday. We'll talk about that. People have asked me about sneakers and hot toys. We'll get into it all, guys. We will get into it all, but I always want to start, as I always do. Hello to Chase's Kingdom. Hail to the kingdom. Make sure to check out Chase's Kingdom, Mama J team, along with the Bearded Barbarian, celebrating, I think, what was it? 5 or 6 years on YouTube for the Bearded Barbarian. So congrats to him. Awesome. Chase's Kingdom. Hail to the kingdom, baby. Watch that show on Thursday. Check it out. Awesome. But I always like to say, guys, here to check out Ralphie's Funhouse, one of the longest supporters of the channel. He is a great dude, getting ready to hit a great milestone on Whatnot. Make sure to follow him on Whatnot. And come over here and follow him on the show, guy, or on his website, guys, because as you can see, some banger pops. I mean, look at these. These are some grails upon grails. Now, like I said, this one, right? Let's talk about this one real quick, right? So they've restocked this pop. Let's see if I can bring it up here. Originally, guys, this thing was going for like $400. It's already down right here to $300. Wait till they restock it and people get them in hands in April, May time frame, and the price is just going to go down even more. It's a shame. They should just let this one go. They didn't. When the end of it all is, I mean, who knows? You may see this pop at like $100, $150. No joke. Shame they did that, but that's what Funko does. And then you see some other great stuff. I mean, Curtis has some great stuff from replacement boxes, Lego, Pokemon, Dungeons and Dragons. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. So he also does, I think, like a good bit of shows during the week on Whatnot. So please go check him out, Curtis, at Ralphie's Funhouse. If you're on the website and you want a discount code, use code Luau. Save yourself 10%. Yes. And he doesn't really do many mystery boxes. I know he does some stuff online or on Whatnot, etc. And these are like the mystery. So you can always get a guaranteed Freddy Funko mystery box here. A couple different values. You get the random 6-pack sealed of sodas, which if you want soda coolers, guys, you're never going to find them cheaper than what they are right now. I think 3 of them have already sold out, right? Now, they didn't do the Stranger Things one, is what it is. But Peanuts, Dragon Ball, maybe? I don't remember. But a lot of them have sold out. There's only like 2 or 3 left. That is it. And as it looks, I mean, when are we going to see sodas? Sodas are a very rare thing these days. Some here and there, but, But anyway, please go check out Curtis at Ralphie's Funhouse. I truly do appreciate it. I know he appreciates it. Pops with Purpose. Hello, hello, hello. So I'll caveat to this one because Pops with Purpose is here. People have always asked me about sneakers and shoes. And, what is some of the stuff I buy? What is some of the stuff I don't buy? How do I do it? What do I do? All that good stuff. So I don't let you into everything. Shoes are what they are. They are a passion of mine. It has been a very big year in sneakers up to this point, and we're only really getting into the end of February. And it's been a banger of a year for me, getting some really classic shoes. I'm going to show them to you right here. So we'll bring up a little StockX. So we started the year off with this bad boy right here. This is the Air Jordan 1 Retro High 85 OG. Now, why is it OG? So this retailed for 250 buckaroos. Why? Because it is completely modeled after the original sneaker. Everything almost original. It was only available at certain locations as well. It was not available online or anything like that. So, it is a popular one. It does have a pretty good resale when you look at it. $485, $470, $435 for this shoe. So almost double the value. Incredible shoe. I'll be honest with you. I am not a very big Jordan 1 sneaker wearer. This will be my 3rd Jordan 1. And I might wear a Jordan 1 once or twice a year. That is it. I'll wear the shoe, but maybe only once or twice a year. Another one I picked up was this one right here. Incredible shoe. The Jordan 5 Retro OG Black Metallic Reimagined. So this is pretty much original. It does come with white laces. That is a little different. It does come with this sort of like piping that makes it look really stand out with the leather. That is a new feature. And the back where it says Nike Air, this one is not stitched. Original is stitched. This is a 3M material, but an incredible sneaker. I love it. I will tell you, when you wear these shoes, guys, remember this is 1980s technology. So this, to me, is it's a warm shoe. You know what I mean? It's not like breathable or anything like that, but still, it's a classic shoe with white laces. And then the final shoe I picked up, I don't have it in hand yet, is the shoe of shoes. I might even do a YouTube video about this. The Nike Air Foamposite 1 Galaxy. This shoe originally released in All-Star Weekend 2000 and I think it was 2012. This shoe caused riots. This shoe caused fights, etc., etc., etc. It was one of the most sought-after shoes there ever was. And finally, this is the first time I've ever had a chance to get it, and I had to get a pair. Again, I will wear it. Maybe we'll do a video on them. But an incredible shoe there. You can see the original in 2012. This is the new one, 2025. I think it's pretty much identical. So, again, it is not a cheap shoe. Size 9.5. You're looking about $400, $418. Retail on them, I think, is $250, $220. So, anyway, people wanted to see sneakers, so I thought I'd show you a little bit of stuff that we've been up to with sneakers here into the new year. I did get the Galaxies, yes. They're a must. It's not so much the look or anything like that. And I'm not a huge Foamposite guy with the feel of them, but that shoe is so iconic for what it did into the sneaker market and resale market in 2012. You just have to have it. Gotta have it. Just gotta have it. Hello to Christina Payne. What is going on? All right, let's get to some unboxings because I got a whole lot for you guys. So first off, We have not heard a lot about Thrilljoy early here into this year, but I did pick up one of their shirts. I got Snow Miser, so I eventually had to go get Heat Miser, right? So there you go. We had to get the Heat Miser. Again, I don't know how this is going to wash, right? Because this is like applicated on. It's gummy. I don't know how it's going to wash. You know what I mean? I have some reservations. Both sleeves. It also has a nice little hang tag down there, which says limited edition, 300 for a t-shirt. But no, I picked it up. It's a nice shirt. I find them to be a little too thin for me. But anyway, it's still it's a nice shirt. I do like it. I do like it. Right. I don't know what I have in here. This is from Zox. So Zox, I think I had this was I think it's like a Fraggle Rock wristband. Don't quote me on that. I could be wrong. But I think that there is a Fraggle Rock wristband in here. Yes. I know what I'm talking about. I saw these on, I think it was Instagram. Really liked them. I am a Fraggle Rock guy. I grew up with Fraggle Rock. And these are kind of like little cards. So there it is. Do the best you can. Zox. And I don't know if this would fit me, but it's kind of like it's just like a wristband, right? It's a very, very cool, right? I kind of like it. I kind of dig it. Again, you can check these out at, I think it's Zox.com, Z-O-X. I know they had a whole bunch of the Fraggle Rock and the characters. I think they have multiple sizes. I think I got the middle size, which I probably should have gone bigger. But there it is. But very nice. Very nice. And then this is Wembley. And it even has some writing inside. So I don't know if it's... No, maybe not. I mean, it's kind of tight on me, but still, nice little pieces. Shouts out to Zox. Dance your cares away. Boom, boom. Worries for another day. All right, what else do we have? Let's get to this. This is a cool one. So this, every now and then I will be channel members of certain channels and here and there. I don't do it often, and sometimes I don't stay doing it. Just what it is. But I know I joined BK Phipps' YouTube channel. I don't know when it was. Maybe October, September, anything like that. So she did send me out a cup. So big shouts out to BK Phipps, who's still, I think, in Vietnam. So nice little mug right there. Shouts out to her. I like that. We'll put that over there. So there's that. Then we have a couple Mischief Toys items. So we picked up this one, Demostra. This is the first actual only Demostra figure I have. Now, why did I pick this up, right? I don't pick up all the figures, but incredible box. Look at that. For Christmas. I mean, look at it. It's just insane. I think they're very well done. These were LE205, right? I don't think they sold out. At least Demostro didn't. But for me, what it is, it's very simple. They came with the Santa hats. That was the selling feature to me on these things. I just loved that they came with the Santa hats. Where's the other one? And of course, we had to get the Ghastly figure as well. Again, incredible box. And again, for me, selling feature, it comes with the Christmas hat. So that was just fabulous for me. I love that. Mischief Toys, check them out. They always have some great things, and I pick up figures. I am a Comet of Mischief member. So I do have a Mortem and some other Ghastly figures, etc. like that. Another thing that just came in, a lot of people bought this back, I want to say maybe it was in September, could have even been in August. This comes, I can't remember what theater it is. I don't know if it was Regal or where, but a lot of places are selling the popcorn buckets that you would go to the theater to get. Said popcorn bucket, sometimes pretty cool. We got Art the Clown. There he is. Art the Clown popcorn bucket. I didn't get it to eat popcorn out of it. I got it to just be a display piece. So very cool. Art the Clown popcorn bucket. We got that one. And this one, next one, comes from Ghost Patch. You guys have seen me open a bunch of Ghost Patch stuff, whether it's Home Alone, whether it's the Wet Bandits like video game, right? All of that has been stuff from Ghost Patch. Put that in my trash bucket. And there's a nice little Ghost Patch sticker. Hubba hubba. And we've got they also had the Hans Gruber. This is another one. Die Hard, America's #1 Christmas movie. And this is metal. This is really nice. There he is. Good old John McClane. Gotta love it. They do so much nice stuff. I really like Ghost Patch. Again, check out Ghost Patch. Ghostpatch.com. Incredible things and figures, etc., from them. Another Mischief Toys item I'll show you guys. We got a little Mortem. This was the Valentine's Day Mortem. It did come with a pin. I like Mortem. I think it's a really nice figure. Again, I mean, what can you say? The box art is always pretty fantastic for what they do. And then it's kind of like, I don't know if it glows in the dark, but kind of like, you know, Mortem. I like the new Mortem figure. Now, I'll tell you, I do not buy all Ghastly and Mortems. Like I said, that's the first Demostra I've ever gotten. I'm very selective with what I get with them. But that was a cool one. We still have more. Don't worry. Don't worry. There's still more to open up. But I thought we would get into talking a little bit about what is coming up this Tuesday. There will be a YouTube video on Tuesday morning explaining a little bit more about it, but I thought I would talk to you guys about it. I am talking about Toy Story. Toy Story Funko NFTs Series 1 celebrating 30 years and beyond of Toy Story. Hard to believe, right? But there it is. Incredible cards. They have the 30th logo on the card moving around. Now, what this is depicting from now, a couple of the other cards, yes, are depicting Toy Story, the first one. However, the redeemables tend to be really focusing on that one scene from Sid's house, which I think is really cool. They will be available this Tuesday, 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern Time. They will be a drop exclusive. What that means, because of Disney and drop, is you can only buy, sell, and trade them on drop, not on Atomic or anything like that. Keep that in mind. 19,500 standard, 16,500 premium packs. Right off the bat, I will tell you I do not think this sells out. Why? Because I don't think any Disney product on drop has ever sold out. Ever. I don't think we've ever had a Disney exclusive drop that has sold out, from Harry Potter to Star Wars to anything. I don't think it's ever sold out. They're not huge numbers, but it's a nice size. Nice size. I do think premiums are going to sell out. I think there'll still be some standards left at the end. That's what I see. My gut. All right, so let's look at the physical redeemables and what you got. Right off the bat, you got Baby Head as your Grail, 999 pieces. Who doesn't remember that one? We've got Buzz with the little shoot, little sticky gun things on him. Again, great scene from Sid's house. Buzz with darts. We got the Predactyl with Janine doll body. Again, pretty cool. You got Woody. Now, here's the real thing about Woody. Look at his forehead. Do you remember when Sid kind of bakes his head? It's a nice little detail. Some people are missing that little detail, but it's right there in the middle of the head. You have Scud, which is the Ultra, which is the 5,000 piece. And your redeemable is Freddy Funko as Sid holding a Buzz and a Woody. I think that's an incredible Freddy. Awesome, awesome one. I love the box. I think the box color is really nice. I like that they're going with sort of like the bluish, purplish tint. A little black on the top, so a little different with the boxes. You have the 30 years. I think it's very, very well done. I really like this set. I think it will do well. I do not think it sells out, but I do think it does well, right? A lot of people will say, what's the resale on it, right? Well, I mean, first, the Grail. I think the Grail, that's about a $150, $180 Grail in my mind. Could be lower too. Hard to say. Buzz, I think, is going to be in the 40s, maybe even approaching 50. The Janine doll one, I think, is in the 20s. Woody, I think, is right around that 45-ish range, possibly more. Your Ultra Scud, I'm going to go probably about $15, $17 at most on the Ultras. That's just because that's what Ultras really sell for when you think about it. And then, of course, you have to wait to get that one. So they will have the actual numbers. Keep that in mind too, guys. Keep that in mind. So there they are. Looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a great, great drop. Should be really good. But there it is. Get packs February 25th. What that means is you're probably looking at a Q4 release. So you're probably looking at October, November, December till you get these in hand. And you have 4 months to do that, which means that they'll redeem end of June. June 25th, I think, basically is when they'll redeem. So keep that in mind as well. Also, keep in mind when the next sets you have until March 7th for G.I. Joe. March 14th for Stranger Things. Redemption will start this week on Funkoween Series 2. Beetlejuice Redemption March 12th. Batman on March 19th. Always Sunny in Philadelphia April 2nd. Christmas April 16th. Adventure Time Series 2 May 21st. June 4th will be Freddy's Dark Valentine Series 1. Keep in mind this one you can still get packs, but you got to redeem stuff to get them. And yes, June 25th will be Toy Story. So that's the story on Funko NFTs. So some cool stuff. Definitely some cool stuff. All right. Well, I think I'm going to play a little thank you to all the patrons and channel members. It means a lot. You do support giveaways and everything that we do. I appreciate you. And here is your normal video. Again, thank you to all the channel members, patrons. Truly do appreciate that one. Also, a lot of people talk about the hot toys, right? We'll talk hot toys really quick. I don't know if there's anything you guys haven't seen, right? So you do see right here, that is the Artisan Joker, Heath Ledger Joker. Oh, chef's kiss on that one, baby. Oh my God. I think you guys have seen, we've had the Deadpool, there's head pull, baby pull, dog pull, there's lady pull. We also have, there you see John Wick. So a couple more hot toys into the collection as well. And as we talk hot toys, we'll go right here to the list, and here are the brand new hot toys are out. So speaking of Squid Games, look at this. We got Squid Games. We have this one, which is the T800 regular. There is a battle damage. This is the regular. Both are 2.0. Look at how sick this is. That is real leather. Real genuine leather pants. Pretty nifty. If you're a T2 fan, you could get the regular. There's also the battle damaged. I think it's a fair sculpt of Arnold. You know, is it the best? No. But some great scenes that you could replicate. You know what I mean? This one's awesome. With the backs of the roses and everything. I mean, that's just really cool. Genuine leather. Great shirt underneath. I think it's just very well done. So, I like that one. They also had the T800 battle damage and the T1000 as well. So if you're looking to add some Terminator, it's a great chance to get some 2.0 figures. Here we go, Squid Games. Again, beautiful jumpsuit. Shong Ji-hoon. Hopefully I'm saying it right. And again, very basic on the stuff, you know what I mean? I think these LED lighted voting machines. You have the shoes. You have all the games that he played, the mask, the pig. I think it's just a great figure. I'm a Squid Game fan, so I can't wait for season 3/2 season 2 part 2. But I think it's really cool. It's neat that they made a hot toy of him. Definitely one to go in the collection. Hopefully they make what's his name? The front man. Looking forward to that one. Captain America, the new Captain America. This is not for me. I'm not getting this figure, but it is a cool figure. I think you got a great head sculpt. You got the wings. Very well done. We'll talk about how that's doing in the movie theater in a minute. A couple other ones as well. A couple other have already sold out. Winter Soldier Artisan Edition on waitlist. You have Nice Pull. Had to order that one for me, you know. You guys, speaking of Deadpool, you have the Human Torch. I'm not in on that one, but still cool. Darth Malgus, if you're a Star Wars fan. If you're Batman, you have Batman. You also have Robin. That is from, that's the George Clooney Batman. Moon Knight Artisan Edition, pretty cool, along with Mr. Knight. Great Captain America Stealth Strike Suit 2.0. Incredible figure there. There's your T1000 2.0. And we'll end it if I can get to the, again, some other amazing Spider-Man figures. Here is the T800. This is the battle damage version. So people can see, again, genuine leather clothing. And who knows, maybe if you want to just get one, you just want to get one. This is the nice one to get, right? It's got a nice little base to it. Again, head sculpt, I think, is pretty much identical. I don't think it's really, they really made that any better. But, you know, you have the damage, the regular, depending on what you want to do there for Hot Toys. But anyway, that's what's new going on with Hot Toys. A lot of waitlists. How about the Joker waitlisted? Hard to believe the regular Joker and the Artisan Edition are waitlisted. Chewbacca still available. There's Lady Pool. You can still buy her. Artisan Edition Iron Spider. You know, you can still get the General Grievous still available. 2.0 Deluxe Iron Man still there. Black Widow Artisan Edition, and both are on waitlist. The Joker's on waitlist. So still some great figures that you could get. Deadpool special edition, that is on wait list. Wolverine still coming hopefully soon. The Armory. So that's what's really going on with Hot Toys. There he is, Ryan Milky, the man, the myth, the legend. Dragon Sideshow. Honestly, I think when the time comes for Game of Thrones, House of the Dragon, I think it's going to be in art and not Sideshow and Hot Toys that are going to have it. Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, that all sits with Sideshow, which is the parent company, or sits with InArt, which is Queen Studios. So if they ever release the ability to make 6-scale figures, it's probably going to be InArt that's going to do it. But still, they'll be fabulous whenever they come. Yeah. The first thing he heard was Deadpool. In my silky smooth voice. Anyway, all right. I have some more stuff to open up. I got some more Ghost Patch stuff. Again, Ghost Patch, great company. They tend to show these cool things, and then I get them. You know, it's kind of how it works. So here's another one. This is like a coin. And when I saw this, it's another one I had to get. Again, shouts out Ghost Patch. Go check them out, ghostpatch.com. We've got Buddy the Elf. And on the other side, we got the Angry Elf. I love that one. I thought that one was really, really cool. Again, Ghost Patch. They make some incredible stuff. I am a fan. I even have another thing from Ghost Patch. It's like you see them, they pop it up, and then you look at some of the things, you're like, man, that is really cool. I gotta get me one of those. I forgot I bought 2 of these. Again, hubba hubba. And then we've got, keep all my trash together. We've got from Ghost Patch. Maybe Christina Payne's still here. She'd like this one. I gotta get it out of the package. Actually, see if I can just go like that. All right, here we go. Are we ready? It is very pliable, but there it is. The Willy Wonka golden ticket. Look at that. Pretty cool. Wonka's golden ticket. Greetings to you, the lucky finder of this golden ticket from Mr. Willy Wonka. Present this ticket at the factory gates at 10 o'clock in the morning of the first day of October, and do not be late. You may bring with you one member of your own family and only one, but no one else. In your wildest dreams, you cannot imagine the marvelous surprises that await you. There it is. It's very cool. And it is pliable. You know, it is very cool. They make it a very nice material. Again, if you like any of these things, guys, ghostpatch.com. Check them out. I got a Zobi collectibles item here. I think this is the monthly pack or the bi-monthly pin. Truth be told, guys, with some of these things, I have like the horror Zobi boxes. I don't do them anymore. I canceled them. I just don't do them. I will do the pins, and this is a cool one. We talked a little bit about Beetlejuice, and that one is awesome. Beetlejuice, the chick on the couch, awesome pin right there. I like that a lot. If you like that, guys, it's a bi-monthly pin subscription with Zobi, shopzobi.com. I think those pins monthly or bi-monthly are like $10. I think that's it. So you can't beat that. I also got this. I don't know who sent me this. I don't even know what it is. Ah, yes. I got another one here. Again, being a channel member of BK Phipps, Christina also sent me the holographic sticker. and the Happy New Year 2025 from BK Phipps 4. If you want to be a channel member, guys, go to BK Phipps. Check her out. Be a channel member. Support. I got another ghost patch one. I think this is my last ghost patch. I don't know. I kind of like this the sticker with the girl with the big knockers, to be quite honest with you. But there it is. Another sticker. Ooh, I remember this one. I hold these things for you guys for lives. We've got, this is like a little bag clip, but really, really cool. Again, I work for the post office, so you know I'm not stable. Great one there, little Sinbad. And then another piece, it's like metal, right? I love that they do this stuff with metal. I think it's awesome. We've got the box art for Turbo Man. I actually did not watch this year. It's just a surprise. I normally do, but that's really great. And again, these things are metal. They're awesome, awesome, awesome. Very, very cool. So again, you guys got to see some from Zox, from Ghost Patch, shopzobi.com. I thought we'd do one more. This is from $7 a pop. This is old school. This is retro. I grew up with this stuff, right? And when I saw some of these available, I was like, you know what? I gotta get some. Not for anything other than the nostalgic of it just sitting here, right? I don't have a system. I don't intend to play it. But I love the nostalgic of this stuff. So first off, these are Nintendo, old Nintendo NES games. We got The Simpsons, Bart versus Space Mutants. And then this is the first game I ever played in an arcade. I remember it so well. I was so excited when it came to Nintendo and I could play it at home. I loved this game. I remember going to the pool and then going in the arcade and playing this game nonstop. I'm talking Spy Hunter. Oh, this thing was awesome. Love, love, love this thing, this game. Doesn't list a date, but this is easily, I mean, it was in the arcade in the early 80s, mid 80s. But again, I just got these for fun. I'm assuming they would work if I played them, but again, they're just kind of like display pieces for me. Always love that stuff. Also, new Funko Pops. Speaking of Squid Games, they messed my order up, but we have 2 new ones from Series 2. We have Sean Jun. Again, sort of playing the game, right? And then we have the man, the front man. There he is. Awesome one. Now, Funko messed up my order. So, in one of the giveaways, I think we're going to do 3 giveaways tonight. So, stay tuned for that. I'm going to give one of these away. A player 456, Sean June. One of these is going to go in a giveaway. We do have 3 giveaways, though, so keep track of that one. However, all things, if you want to pay shipping overseas, it's up to you guys. Or if you're overseas, you want to gift it to someone in the States, probably will not be cheap to ship. So stay tuned to that, though, guys. We do have giveaways later on coming up, but let's actually. I think I got 2 of these sodas for a Funko thing, or I don't know why. We got Paul Atreides, pretty cool, and we've got a Funko Shop Beach Mickey Mouse. Again, when are we going to see Funko sodas? Well, it's pretty bleak with Funko sodas. You know, they're getting rid of the coolers. I mean, when did last time we see a Funko soda? I mean, let's think about it. Stranger Things cooler, maybe? That's the last time we really saw soda. You know, you had Art the Clown and Shrek and a couple cons, but that's pretty much it for Funko sodas, you know, are Funko sodas done? Are they dead? I don't know. Let's see. Could we hit a chase? Beach Mickey. Just the common. Just the common Beach Mickey. All right, how about a trace for Paul Atreides? Be kind of cool. Wembley, okay. Last one I remember was, the last one I remember, I think, was the Stranger Things cooler. Before that, I think it was Art the Clown at in October at Hot Topic. That's it. That's all I remember. Do we have the chase? We do not. Just a comment. And it's great. They really hit home runs with sodas, and then they just kind of went to poo poo. Kind of like soda collectors. You know who they are. Great soda collectors. They're not around anymore. All right. I said we would go here. Let's go here real quick. The weekend box office. Captain America Brave New World. Only 28.2 million in its second weekend. 141. I'll tell you that's not great. Paddington. Dogman doing well at 78 million. Other than that, not great. The Unbreakable Boy. So let's look at Captain America Brave New World. I have not seen this movie. 141 domestically, 148 internationally for 289 million through basically 2 weeks, a week and a half ish. Off the top of the cusp, I would say not great numbers. Not great numbers. From what I've heard, most people are saying it's not awful. It's not great either. That's Bosco Pops. That's what I'm hearing. It's mid. It's not as bad as people are saying, and it's not good either. It's kind of like in the middle ground. Okay. Soda coolers, yeah, they were cheap. Some of them $30 to $35. Snoopy, Peter Pan, and those have been available for over a year. Power Rangers, X-Men, I think both of those have sold out. So I could look actually. And I think the sale ends tonight. So if you're looking for Funko coolers, I think tonight is the end of it. It ends in 4 hours, site-wide sale. If you're looking for sodas, the Stranger Things soda cooler, $70 right now. So 30, it's off. You have a couple others. You have Marty McFly at $6. Can of Corn Freddy at $5. Bebop in at $5. Power Rangers cooler has sold out. You have the Peanuts cooler still available for $35. X-Men, they have sold out of the cooler. Peter Pan available for $35. Avatar cooler has sold out as well. So if you want soda coolers, the only one left is Snoopy Peanuts at $35 and Stranger Things at $70. If you missed Back to the Future Marty, some of those are available for $6. $20 for the 3-liter Maui, which may be the last 3-liter soda they ever do. Who knows? Yeah, so who knows what the future of sodas is? The sodas without a chase did not sell well. No, they did not. But anyway, what are you going to do? All right, I got another box. And then we got some giveaways. We're going to do giveaways. ShopZobi.com. Like I said, I do the pop culture box. I still do the pins. I don't do the horror box anymore. You know, I just chose not to do the horror box. All right, so pop culture box. We've got the T-Birds hat. I think that's in. We'll wait and see. I think is that Greece. Could I be wrong? We've got people like this one. Is it 10? It's socks. 3 pair of men's crew socks. Nickelodeon. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Socks. Interesting. We got I can't remember what that is, but we got a pin. And our autograph. Oh my. Looks like Baywatch. Maybe this is like a special autograph. That's a lot of stuff to write down. Let's see who it's from. Tracy Bingham. Hand-signed photo. Jordan Tate in Baywatch. Blade Runner is the pin. Ellie 125. Grease T-Bird's hat. And then Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle socks. So, I mean, overall, for a box that comes out every 2 months, I don't know, guys. And there's only 125 of these, right? So, are they not selling as many as they were? I don't know. Kind of dinky on the box, I'll be quite honest with you. I don't even remember who this is. Great, it's a great autograph. She put a lot of stuff to it. I don't know. I don't know. Like, Grease didn't even wear hats like this. You know what I mean? It kind of doesn't make sense. Cool pin. Anyway, I know. Bing, bang, boom. So let's get to, before we get to some giveaway stuff, I know stuff has happened, et cetera, since the last thing. A lot of people talked about the NFL Super Bowl halftime, right? Like, I'll be honest with you. The beginning of it, I know who Kendrick Lamar is. I didn't really listen to his music, right? I wasn't really feeling it. The song with SZA, I thought was okay. And then he ended it with the diss track, which everyone wanted to see, right? I did not know the beef, him and Drake. My son had to explain it to me. Then I rewatched it. It made sense. That man, really a lyrical genius when you think about it, because to do a diss track and what he did, man, you don't want to battle that man. Jeez, my goodness. The way he looked in that camera and said Drake and everything like that, that was just something else. He really had it from the lowercase A minor, to the jacket, to the pants, the shoes. He really had it together. No high flying, no special effects, no none of that. That was the highest watched Super Bowl halftime show in history. Michael Jackson years ago was at 133.4 million. Kendrick Lamar, 133.5 million viewers. It was the highest watched Super Bowl halftime since Michael Jackson and of all time. So it beats the Janet Jacksons, the Ushers, the Rihannas, everybody, beat them all. So, and he didn't do anything special. No hype, no lasers, no this, no that, none of it. So, shouts out to him what he did. You got to give it to him. Was it my cup of tea? No, it wasn't. The end song, kind of catchy though, just saying. So there's that. What else? Royal Rumble, WrestleMania. What are they going to do? Elimination Chamber. Obviously, Jey Uso, Gunther. Listen, Jey Uso is going to beat Gunther for the World Championship. Get used to it. It's going to happen. The question is, will he die out like Daniel Bryan did years ago, where you knew it just, you had to put the title belt on him? And then, unfortunately, Daniel Bryan died out. There's nothing left. The Yes movement died. That's what it was. Will the Yeet movement be able to take a world championship and move on with it? I don't know. I wouldn't keep the belt on him long. We'll see how it goes. Not really feeling that. Charlotte Flair, Tiffany, looking forward. It should be a good one. Elimination Chamber this week. Hopefully, they don't F it up. If you have John Cena and Cody Rhodes, you effed it up. Sorry. No offense to John Cena fans. I don't want to see John Cena in the main event of WrestleMania. Sorry, don't want to. In fact, I don't think he'd be, even if he faces Cody, that won't be a main event. Because if Punk doesn't face him, that means it's Punk, Roman, Seth. But I think this whole Rock angle, be the champion, could be something to maybe go Cody heel. We'll see what happens at Elimination Chamber. I'm rooting for CM Punk. I want to see that. I don't want to see John Cena. No offense. But it should be a great WrestleMania. Also, next WrestleMania, going to go to New Orleans. If you've never been to a WrestleMania, I highly recommend, if you're a wrestling fan, to go to it. It is an experience. It is a quote-unquote long weekend event, as my wife does not like to hear me say. We'll see. There's a lot of stuff they can do. I don't think it's Drew either. Not that I wouldn't mind Drew. I just don't think the story is Drew. But who knows? We'll have to wait and see what they do. Obviously, you're leading up to Solo against Jacob Fatu in that story. Is it going to be Roman Seth, or is it Roman Seth Punk? I think you could do Roman Seth by itself. I think it's good. One way or the other, though, no matter what, CM Punk is going to be in a main event. May not be night 2, probably be night 1, but it will be a main event. I would just think he'd be a main event for a title, but we'll see. Would have loved to see Jordan Grace and Rhea Ripley. I don't think we're going to see that, but we'll see what happens. There it is. Check out Ryan Milky's on his Wrestling Realm channel. He will be live during the Chamber. Chamber's also a fun one. Royal Rumble is my favorite, but I always love the Chamber matches. So, should be good. Stay tuned for that this coming up weekend on that one. All right, let's get some giveaways. I think we're going to do 3 giveaways, right? All right, first giveaway I'm going to do, I got to write these down. If you live overseas, you can gift it, but all these things probably not going to be the cheapest to ship. If you want me to ship overseas and you want to pay the shipping, that's totally up to you. You can let me know. All right, first one we're going to give away is this one. The Player 456 Son June. Great pop. I like that a lot if you're a Squid Game fan. Let's see. We're going to give it to someone in the chat. First one to say, and you can only win one giveaway, guys. First one. All right, how about this? What company did I open the most items from tonight? The name of that company, first one I see in the chat, go. What company did I open the most items from tonight? Who's got it? Who's got it? Who's got it? And congratulations, baby. Chase's Kingdom. Ghost Patch. Chase, Squid Game Pop coming your way. Shoot me your shipping if it changed, or just shoot it to me anyway, just so I have it. Great one. All right. Next one. I am cleaning out a lot of old figures and things like that, and I came across this one. I thought we'd do a giveaway for it. It is Sylvie from Loki Marvel Legends. Great little figure there, right? I don't know how old this is. A couple years, maybe 3 years, something like that. So the Marvel's Sylvie is up next. Are we ready? We looked at Hot Toys. What was the figure, the first figure 2.0 that we looked at? Who was it? I'm not looking for Arnold. I'm looking for the name. What's the robot name? First one to tell me. Come on. What do you got? Come on. It's T something. No, Chase. You rock. Hail to the kingdom. Who's going to win the Sylvie? T what? First one to get it wins. There it is. Bosco Pops. It is the T800. Bosco Pops, hit me on Instagram. Let me know shipping address, and the Sylvie will be off to you. All right. Actually, let's do... let's end the night on this one. Are we ready? We got a Nightmare on Elm Street. This is the one with Jack Earl Haley. Lunchbox. I will fill this lunchbox up with some chocolate, and probably the majority will be some gummy items. Someone wanted me to get gummy items, so I did. They never got it back to me. So I have Lifesaver gummies. Sour, regular, tropical, all sorts of stuff. Gummies, some chocolate, some gum, and everything. I will fill this lunchbox and ship it to you. The Nightmare on Elm Street lunchbox with candy, gummies, etc. I gotta make this a good one, right? Here you go, guys. You gotta be watching. The first two items I opened were from Zox. They were Fraggle Rock bracelets. What two characters were they? First one to tell me. First two characters. Which were they? Maybe one day, depending on the coloring, yes. What two Fraggle Rock character bracelets did I open up to start the show off? People were thinking. And you win the lunchbox filled with candy and gummies, etc., etc. Catch cares away, boom, boom. Worries for another day. Let the Fraggles play, boom, boom. Da 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 da. Man, you guys gonna need a hint? All right, I'll give you a hint. There they are. What are their names? Insert awkward silence. Wow, I did not think this one would stump you guys. Wow, this is even enough time that you guys could look this up. Wow. I did not think this would get you. I know them all too. Well, maybe it's our age, Bosco Pops. Maybe that's what it is. We're old. All right, I'll give you another minute, guys. Ryan, I have opened some Chrome Tops WWE cards. I didn't do it on a video. I just opened them. We also did. I did some card breaks of it as well. There's just so much of it. That's the thing. There's so much of it that it's almost best. And granted, if you're gonna open packs, if you're gonna try to get the big stuff, right? You get the special rocks and autos. But if you want some of the other stuff, it's just better to buy the card. Wow, I did not think this would stump you guys. Mm-hmm. All right, well, let's see. All right, let me give you another one. All right, are you ready? I'm gonna you gotta give me two answers since we couldn't get this one. This is Gobo. That is Wembley. All right. Lunchbox filled with gummies and candy. Next one. Are you ready? The previous two guests I had on the channel, who were they? How about that? Who were the last two guests on the channel? The winner gets the lunchbox gummies and filled with gummies and candy. Dave and Jake, there it is. Jeremy Knapp, congrats. Jeremy hit me with a shipping address on Instagram. And the lunchbox is yours, filled with gummies and candy, etc., etc. Other winners, Bosco Pops and Chase, make sure you send me Instagrams with your shipping address and all that good stuff. All right. Also, videos coming out this week. We're going to go back in time tomorrow, guys. Come with me as we open up Chrono Toys mystery boxes. Black Friday Chrono Toy mystery boxes. All the boxes we used to open with Sean, etc. Chrono Toys. We go back in time tomorrow on that one. Wednesday, we have a huge signed Grail Marvel and DC. Two pops, one's Marvel, one's DC. Incredible autographs there. And then we have on Friday a $280 legendary Boom Loot mystery box. So that's what's coming on Friday. So those are the videos. Those are the winners. And I turn it over to you guys. I'll stay on for... Oh, I wanted to do this one. I forgot one thing. Before we get to questions, if you have any questions, let me know. Here's what's new of Funko, right? This one's available this week. Target Con, if you go to your stores and see if they have anything. Five Below has the little ones. Some people, also Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, people are starting to get these, the NFTs. Rocky Moto is coming with Funmaker Mike. It releases March 3rd, March 1st. Here is Rocky Moto. It's Slurpee time or something like that is the idea. These are the figures. There's chases. Instead of sodas, we do ramen cups. I think it's the Slurprise. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I have words for this. Obviously you have Thrill Joy. Hopefully when they sell this stuff, they actually have it in stock. I don't know a price point. If I had to guess it, I'm going to guess it's going to be like sodas and be about 15 bucks, maybe 18. Fun Maker presents Rocky Moto, and here are the figures. I don't have words for it, guys. I'll be quite honest with you. I have no words for it. There it is, New York City to launch. I don't know what to say. If you want to see a great show about it, please go check out K-Dog and Fish. They did a whole video based on that one. They also do some great videos and unboxings and things that they do. I don't have words for it. I don't. I don't think I would buy any of them. It's kind of like a designer toy. It's kind of reminds you of a Funko soda without, like cool sodas in a ramen cup. A surprise. Hey, if this was giving me a surprise, I'd be into it. But those, not so much. Not so much. They're cute, but... And what have you heard from Thrilljoy lately? Not a lot. Not a lot, right? What are you going to do? Anyway, I throw it to you guys. Any questions, comments, anything you want me to answer? The floor is yours for about, a couple minutes, unless no one has any questions, like you couldn't get Gobo or Wembley. What do you guys got? Any questions? Questions, comments, curiosities? Who attacked Jade Cargill? I don't know. Maybe we'll find out right before WrestleMania. Hard to say. I'm going to go Bianca. Could be Trinity, but maybe Bianca. Yep, spring training underway. Absolutely. How cold is it? It was cold all week, and wasn't too bad today. I've heard possible weather later in the week, and it'll get colder. But the past week has been pretty cold. Absolutely. Who won the giveaways? We have Chase's Kingdom, Bosco Pops, and Jeremy Knapp were our giveaway winners tonight. Joe, I hope you feel better. Hope you feel better. The Gorge movie. I've not seen it yet, Chase, but I will have to put that on my list. Gorge movie. I'll check that out. As of now, no. But you never know. If I made it to the UK, it would be Slough, which I think is near London. You would know that more than I would. But that's where we have a plan over in the UK is Slough. Hope you feel better, Joe. Absolutely. Quick Draw McGraw. How long do I think it will be until another wave of Invincible Pops comes out? Hard to say. I mean, obviously you've heard the rumors. No fun days this year. So it's hard to say what they're doing with Funko, right? I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. But yeah, it's interesting. Hard to say. I mean, there's some interesting stuff coming. There's some unique lines coming. Every now and then you see some really cool 80s stuff, like, Uncle Buck, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, and then they do one or two from this. So we'll see. We'll see what they do. I wouldn't mind Waterworld Pops. I think you could do 3 to 4 characters in Waterworld. You could even do maybe a ride too, but I would do Waterworld. It tends to all be about rights. It's rights, what they can and cannot do. Funko tends to have a lot of rights, but Waterworld has always been different. Not a lot has ever been really made a lot with Waterworld. So I don't think it's quite like Spaceballs, where it will never see the light of day. But you never know. Oh, God, more Star Wars? We'll get something. I mean, they made whatever that last show was with the kids. I couldn't even finish watching it. I watched was around the holiday season. I think I popped it in and watched like 4 episodes of it, and it's like, why am I watching this? Right? Obviously, the world for Mando is saying that it's going to be a movie, not going to come back for a TV show. I did hear today though, Stranger Things, supposedly 2 parts. First part October 10th, second part November 27th. I don't know if that's true. That's what I heard. Heard that today. I haven't watched much with Star Wars. No. I mean, obviously, Andor. I'll watch Andor. Andor, fabulous. But we'll see. Oh, Waterworld? Nah, Waterworld's cool. I mean, it bombed as far as financially, but I mean, visually and everything, I didn't mind it. I thought it was an alright movie. Yeah, I didn't hate it. Didn't hate it. I'm trying to think what I've watched recently. We watched shows, so we binged watched The Night Watch. Kind of like that Jason Bourne type movie. Watched that. My wife just binged the Dexter True Blood, which was out like 2 years ago, and I think she'll watch Dexter Origins. And then you're kind of just waiting. You're waiting. You're waiting for the next Squid Game season 3, the final season, or season 2, part 2, whatever. You're waiting for that. You're waiting for Andor. Ahsoka season 2, Stranger Things the last season. So you're waiting for some good stuff. I never got into Severance. My wife watched it. I never got into it. Thunderbolt hopefully looks good. Let's hope, fingers crossed, that it is. Last of Us, less than 50 days away. Can't wait for that. That should be fabulous. Yellow Jackets is pretty good. What's the one out? The White Lotus. I've liked the first 2 seasons of The White Lotus. So, problem is, I don't like to watch like every week. So I'll let it go, and then I'll watch like 2. I'll binge 2 or 3. School Spirits. If you guys have never watched School Spirits, that is actually good in its second season. That is on Paramount, I believe. It has Peyton List from Cobra Kai. She's in it. Great show. I highly recommend School Spirits. Check it out if you haven't. I liked it. Obviously, the last season of Cobra Kai is out. So if you want to see that. I have watched bits and pieces of Landman, but I have not watched the whole thing. From was great. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot out there to watch. House of the Dragon 3 next year. Season 3 next year. Absolutely. It looks good. Can't wait. Yes, I did see that Britt Baker is in the last season of Cobra Kai. I don't know what they ever do with Britt Baker. It seems like her and AEW are really at quite the impasse. Don't know how that works. I've heard good things about Reacher. Yes. Yeah, I've heard good things about Reacher. Yeah, it's hard to say. I don't know what happened to Britt Baker. I don't know if she just the head got too big. They kept her off TV too long. I don't know what happened. But Tony Khan and AEW has messed up a lot of people. Let's just face reality. It's a bad product right now. It just is. It's not good. That's why you sell people leave. That's why Malachi Black left. You finally let Miro go. And then you have these people that they don't keep them on TV. Like, where are the Young Bucks, right? Where is Okada? You barely see him. And, Jack Perry, where's he? He had a great run. They had a great faction. Then it's like they're gone. So you have great talent. It's just... Chris Van Vliet had a great interview with Penta. And you sit with Penta, and he says some of his great matches were with the Bucks, etc., but his goal was always WWE. Now, there's a couple of them that are not. Obviously, Will Ospreay, extremely incredible talent, but did not want to live in the United States. So that's not an option for WWE. So he went to AEW, Tony paying him big bucks. Kenny Omega, I don't know he would ever go to WWE because of just the history of the whole shebang. I don't know. I doubt he would, but you never know. I personally would love to see that, but yeah. I really hope Miro comes back. They do something with him. I think great to see Jordynne Grace in WWE. I can't wait to see her and Rhea Ripley tangle. I think that could be epic. Ricky Starks over in NXT, along with Ethan Page. Do you bring them up to the main roster eventually? Right? It's possible. But yeah, AEW and the things they do just. Toni Storm is good. The shtick's getting a little old for me personally, but she's a very good wrestler. Britt Baker was good. You could have done a lot with her. I've had enough of Mercedes, right? I've just had enough seeing it. They have too many belts that they don't get defended. I'm kind of done with the Death Rider shtick. You know what I mean? We haven't seen the WWE or the AEW World Title in months. I don't know. The decisions they make and the things they do doesn't quite make sense. I'm hoping Miro goes back to the WWE and they use him for the strength that he truly is. You would think he may end his career in WWE, but he has a thing with WWE, and I just don't know if he would do it. I mean, he has said that, a dream for him would be WrestleMania. And you look at Penta, that's what he wants to see. AEW will never go out to a crowd like WrestleMania. They never will. And yeah. So, I mean, really, AEW, if you don't have someone like MJF, you're in trouble. You need that mic, that personality. It is what it is. Yeah, they don't do good. They don't put people in the stands. They can't go to stadiums. That's why they're doing everything from down in Jacksonville. Yeah, it's just not great. Not good. No bueno. Yeah, if I'm Tony Khan, I get writers in there to really carry the show, get some producers and writers and see what they can do. And cut talent. I think you have too much. All right, guys. Well, with that note, I'm going to bid you adieu from our last Luau show here in February. We will be back at least once, maybe twice in March. Probably sometime this week, you'll see the schedule for that. It's been a pleasure joining you guys. Maybe next week, next year, or next month, we'll do a guest. I haven't made my mind up yet. I kind of like maybe one guest, one not. I'm trying to get Ralphie's Funhouse on, Curtis. I think that would be a cool guest for you guys to have. Winners, get a hold of me. Thank you all for coming. Be well, be safe. Check out some of these great companies of these items that I opened up. Ghost Patch, Zox, Zobi Collectibles, some great stuff. $7 a pop, etc. Be well, be safe until I see you guys again. I bid you adieu. I am the Luau saying good morning, good evening, and good night.